I'm M.K. Mueller, the author of 8 to Great, The Powerful Process for Positive Change, as well as 8 to Great curriculum for middle school, high school, and college students. All right, so the key word in that title is powerful process. So we're going to talk about the 8 steps over these videos, the 8 highways as we call them in the book, for how to get from where you are to where you want to go. It doesn't make any difference whether it's relationships or financially or career-wise, in school you want to improve your grades, doesn't make a difference. It's the same process. In our last video about Highway 1, which is called Get the Picture, we were talking a little bit about Jim Carrey sitting in front of this gorgeous mansion, imagining, even though he only had a few dollars in his wallet, imagining that he lived there, which I'm sure was a stretch. But you and I have imaginations that really are like muscles that aren't used enough. Jim Carrey knew how to use his imagination to say, oh yeah, my wife and I, he wasn't married at the time, are sleeping in that bedroom, and my kids are in that bedroom and we're going to have a barbecue with the next door neighbors tomorrow, and in the garage are my motorcycle and my boat and my Lamborghini. I don't even know what a Lamborghini looks like, but it's a nice word, isn't it? Okay, so that's what he did. And at the end of like an hour of sitting there imagining, he went from thinking about it to feeling it. That's what we call believing in your dreams. A belief is a thought you keep thinking until you feel it. So when he started to get excited about the fact that, yeah, I can't wait to have that Lamborghini and that barbecue and that wonderful wife and those wonderful kids, that's when he knew he had hooked in. He had gotten the picture, as we say in 8 to Great, Highway 1. So how can you start to get the picture in your own life? It doesn't make any difference if you want improvement financially or grades or relationship. It doesn't make any difference. All you need to do is imagine that thing happening and then talk about it in past tense. I think it was Zig Ziglar that once said, you're telling the truth, you're just telling it in advance. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to tell the truth about your dream in advance, before it happens. Let me give you an example. My son wanted to make a swing choir. So he came into the kitchen where I was and he said, Mom, I need some help getting ready for auditions tomorrow. And I said, okay, sweetheart, do you want to go over the song again? Because I play piano. And he said, no, let's use the process. So I said, okay, Highway 1, get the picture. Go outside and come back in again. And he knew what I meant. So this sophomore in high school comes back and he goes, Mom, I made it. It was awesome, Mom. I remembered all the lyrics and I remembered all the dance steps. I sang really well. I had great eye contact. Mom, I did so well that the other students stood up and clapped for me when I was done. I high-fived him. We pretended. We got to that feeling place, pretending like it had already happened. So what happened the next day? You know. Of course he made swing choir, but do you know that the other students actually did stand up and clap for him at his audition? We have thousands of stories in the book, 8 to Great. So we want you to read our stories, but most importantly, we want you to write your own. Remember, the first step in 8 to Great, the first highway is get the picture. Think it till you feel it.